Super inflation week. How low can this bear market go? After the volatility week of non-farm payrolls, the market is heading straight into another make-or-break moment. Inflation. Next week is a massive inflation week, with both US CPI and PCE dropping within days of each other. This isn't just a data release. It's an important week that will push the market's nerves to the absolute limit. Today, DBG Markets takes 2 minutes to show you how to navigate this double whammy and position yourself for the week ahead. Right now, the big fear haunting the market is whether the US economy is heading toward a high inflation spiral or, even worse, the stagflation trap. Either way, the Fed's policy path for 2026 is looking incredibly painful. With the higher for longer narrative gaining steam and Middle East tensions creating a permanent drag on energy prices, any hope for a quick recovery in US and global equities is fading fast. As a result, global stock markets are in a tough spot. In fact, major benchmarks across the US and Europe have officially slumped into bear market territory. Without any bullish catalysts and geopolitical risks spilling over, the road to recovery is tough. We're likely looking at a period of low-level consolidation or even another leg down. So, if you're thinking about buying the dip next week, my advice is simple. Be extremely cautious. Over in the currency space, the 100-point mark on the US dollar index remains the ultimate line in the sand for traders. Will the dollar regain its bullish momentum or finally face a reversal? The inflation data next week will give us the final answer. If inflation proves to be sticky, the dollar could weaponize those high yields and surge higher, further suffocating gold and risk assets. Keep a close eye on that 99 to 100 level. It is the most critical psychological zone on the chart right now. The bottom line next week is the North Star for the rest of the second quarter. Between the shadow of stagflation and the pressure of a bear market, now may not be the time to catch a falling knife. However, remember that every crisis carries an opportunity. If you stay disciplined and follow the rhythm of the market, you can find the winning edge even in this chaos. This is DBG Markets, keeping you ahead of the curve. See you next week.